Given all the changes to our lives and daily routines, we thought it would be helpful to speak with our staff and identify some of the more popular ways our members have been doing banking differently during COVID and how this has helped them navigate around the new normal. And then share these with you in the hope that you find some inspiration to make your banking routine and your day a bit easier. At the top of the list is online and mobile banking. During the pandemic, we've helped countless members set up this capability and take them through its use. What we invariably heard back from members afterwards was, "Why did I not use this before COVID?" ATMs also proved a valuable help and resource. One member needed cash in a hurry and came into a branch in order to get cash from the teller. We realized they had passed a number of ATMs on the way to us. They hadn't used an ATM in years and instead withdrew cash in person. We showed them how to use an ATM to deposit and withdraw cash and perform other transactions, and also took them through our online services like bill pay and remote check deposit using their cell phone or tablet. They were so delighted by the newfound ease of banking, they opened up membership accounts for a couple of their grandkids so they could become more financially literate. A quick plug here, we have some great age-appropriate accounts for kids and youth. They really do make banking fun, and they'll learn a lot too. Savings has also become an even more integral part of our lives. What was a spend, spend, spend economy has become a bit more prudent during the pandemic. And even as things have opened up again, and with it our wallets, we are still keeping more aside for a rainy day than ever before. Please keep up this healthy savings habit, and remember, we have a number of very high-interest savings accounts to help. It's also worth noting that having funds at your disposal goes beyond saving. Many members during the pandemic, and agents in particular, discovered the big advantage to having a home equity line of credit available in case of an emergency. This helped to maintain the cash flow needed to survive and grow, all at a very low rate of interest. And you only pay on the amount used on the line, so this makes a great credit score friendly option to maxing out your credit cards. Over the course of the pandemic, especially during its height, one of the most tangible changes was less ability to interact face-to-face. Fortunately, a great many members were willing to adapt and take advantage of Franklin, our online chat platform. Live staff often ended up on the other end of the chat line, helping members just as diligently as they would in person or over the phone. And they were able to resolve issues rapidly, often more so than if members had waited to speak by phone to member services staff. Speaking of changing circumstances, our farmers agent members and our business consultants who serve them have also had to adapt to remote instead of face-to-face communications. Our consultants told me one of the more important things we are doing for agents was simply keeping in contact with them and making sure they and their families were okay. This might seem like a little thing, but it can make a big difference, especially with the greater sense of isolation we've all been feeling. All this is a potent reminder to me that during times of stress and hardship, a small gesture, a smile, and a kind word can be powerful medicine. For me, this is also a reminder of what our credit union is all about: people helping people.